So hello, this is Paramesh and you are watching me on my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to practice in English. When you want to learn English, you want to practice English, so that's why you are not practicing that. This is the casual kind of video. I'm going to give you some kind of decision to that you can practice English in this way. So that's I'm going to talk to you guys, and yeah, it's in the morning, and I'm just going to talk something about that. Like if you want to learn English and you have a concept in your mind that you really want to speak in English, but you are not fluent, and sometimes you start to speaking someone with, at the time you get stuck, you don't have any word, like word gets stuck and you are just fumbled and you are not so confident. So this is the way to how to speak in English. So this I'm gonna give you some kind of like blueprint or the solution in this form of video. This video is not scripted. Whatever comes in my mind, whatever I got from my previous experience of my English speaking journey, so that's why I'm gonna share you out. This is the raw kind of video, so this is not any kind of scripted video. I've told you already previously, so you can learn it. You want to speak this language, like you want to be the good speaker because you want to crack some interview in this English language. Maybe you want to be a public speaker, maybe you want to create a YouTube channel like me, so that's why you want to learn English. Maybe you don't have any kind of purpose. English is the popular international language, so that's why you want to learn this language. So there are so many reasons for that, but I'm not going to get on to the into the reasons, but the how to speak. So this the language, how language comes from. So like language came from your practice, like everybody's practice. Like we I am a native of Bengali speaking, someone native is in Gujarati speaking, Hindi speaking, or many other Tamil, Telugu, whatever the languages is it is. So they are native because when they were born, at that time they are used to learning in their native language. Like I'm a Bengali, that's why I used to hearing Bengali, and I got through the speaking conversation with two peoples to more than that, and I'd get used to it. I know how to structure the sentence, how to pronounce it, and how sounds like that, and what is the local accent, the local pronunciation of all the difficult kind of words in my native language. So this is the nice kind of stuff. So but when it comes to the English language, you are not in the environment where English is a native language, so that's why you are facing a lot of problem. But is it impossible to learn these things, learn this language? No, I think this is not the impossible thing task. So, and you are keeping in mind, I'm going to be fluent within 2 months, within 5 months, within 6 months. It is not going to happen. This is the hard truth. Nobody, no, the English teacher tells you this hard truth, but I'm telling you this truth that you are not going to get fluent English within a certain period of times. Yes, if you are in a moderate level, then you could be a fluent. But if you are the beginner, if you're like you have just started, or you don't know about how to speak, and you know the little bit of kind of go come, yeah, I'll be right back, or I'm going to school. So this kind of normal sentence, but the thing is you want to be a fluent, like very fluent English speaker. So the most important thing is you have to get in your mind, you have to be busy all the time in your English language. That suppose you're just sitting on your room, that means you have to speak to someone with, like, you don't have any kind of speaker, that means you can speak to the mirror, speak to the this mobile phone, speak to the fan, speak to the your friend, imagine some friends. So you have to speak like that. And this is the beginning phrases of English speaking journey. And you just have to alter your all content consuming habit into English language. Like if you have been watching the content, the movies, the web series in your local language, just you have to just avoid those kind of things. You have to just watch English content, like English movie, English web series, English YouTube channel, English podcast, English blogging channel, whatever the situation it is. So you just choose the English, like you are listening English, and you are just speaking English. And as well as you have to find some books, like some little books, some easy books. If you're the beginner, that means you're not too mature to understanding a difficult grammar or the vocab. So that means you have to choose a uh, easy kind of books according to you, then you have to start learning, read these books, like at least 2 pages, 5 pages, 10 pages, even more than that. And whenever you, if you're a busy person, that means you don't have that much time. That means you have some time, like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, or more than that, or 2 hours. Then you have to spend all those things, and you just keep eye all the time where the English speaking things is happening. You have to learn all the, you have to listen all those things, read all those things, whatever comes on your eyes. Like you are riding a motorcycle, and you are going through a spot that lots of English banner advertisement are spotted. You have to just watch it, and you have to just you have to see it, and try to be understand. And whenever you don't understand, you have to search on your phone, on the Google. Then you can easily get all the solution, all the correct pronunciation, all the uses of different kind of sentences of this particular word or vocabs. So it's kind of like that. And another thing is that, like, if you have a smartphone, that means you've got a internet connection. That means you can download a lot of application to speak someone with, like, English speaking for free, of course. If you can afford, then you can also purchase a paid application. Those are good, but I'm not gonna suggest you to getting a paid application at the beginning. I'm suggesting you do not get, you don't need that. I didn't purchase any paid app. So if you research for 1 hours, then you will get the, like, not 1 hours, 10 minutes, you will get the at least 2 to 3 apps for English speaking. So you can download it, you can practice like at least 20 minutes a day. And more than that, a lot of English learner like you come on the platform. Then you will have some conversation in English, then you will be the fluent one, and you get all those things. And at the end of the day, when you feel like that, I want to speak something about, I want to speak something about some particular thing. So you have to just to hold this camera like this, and speak to the camera, whatever comes from. Like, if you want to speak to the nature, and speak about the nature, speak about this room, speak about the electricity, speak about the sun, then you can speak, you can tell some kind of stories, you can tell some kind of different kind of scenarios, the situation. You can talk about, you can make debate about the politics, or like environment, science, religion, whatever comes on your mind. You take, you have to be the one the who really emotionally and mentally invested to this language. That means you will be the uh, very good speaker after a time. So practice makes you perfect. And the another thing is that you have to just go through this path, and you are, and you don't afraid to be the, you don't afraid to be uh, get mistakes, and you are mistaking, and you are not a fluent speaker like other people, and keep on your mind, and you are comparing yourself to other, and in your mind. So it's kind of bizarre, weird kind of thing. So I'm not gonna suggest you to do that. So just do it by your own, and be the yourself who you are, and present yourself like a learner. So this is it for today. I'll see you on the next one. If you liked my video, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, press the like button. If you have any kind of query, suggestion, and question, if I did any kind of mistake, so do write me in the comment section below. So this is Paramesh signing off. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.